Hey guys, Matthew97657 here, and today I'm gonna try and take a different approach to the videos in terms of like perspective and whatnot. So I'm trying to like get a feel for how I can show off figures, and I had some. Hold on. I want to thank Burble74. Thank you for the recommendation about side by side comparisons. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. So Burble, if you're watching this video, go ahead and leave me another comment, see how things are. But thank you for recommending me the advice. I really appreciate it. But besides that, let's get into the actual video. And so, here we go. So I got this box in today, and this is the SH Monsterarts Burning Godzilla 2019. So I guess I'll go over a little bit about the history on this figure. So I can't remember whenever it got like revealed, but it was scheduled for a May release in Japan and a June release in the States. And so this video is in July, as the figure itself got delayed primarily due to the pandemic that is going on. So it's really unfortunate that like everything like this is happening, but if you don't have yours, I would suggest ordering it, because usually I'm always like, yeah, I won't wait to order, and then I always wait to order. I'm not sure what retailers still have them available. I got mine on E-Night Media. I've purchased from there before. No way am I sponsored in any sort of way, but I've ordered from them a couple times, so I usually trust them. I'm trying not to... Whoa, okay, I don't want to show all that. And there's packing peanuts, great. But, so we got this, and then it came with some packing peanuts. But, besides the peanuts itself, let me grab the box so I don't make a mess on my room. And so, like I said, the SH Monsterarts Burning Godzilla 2019. Obviously from the latest film, Godzilla King of the Monsters, which we all know. If you're on this video, I would expect you all had to have already seen the movie. So and plus I've just posted other Burning Godzilla stuff. So here he is, Tamashii Nations Bandai, and an official seal from Tamashii Nations again, Total Legendary, and yeah, Burning Godzilla. The back, some promotional images of him. A lot of people, or not a lot, but a good majority of people don't really like this figure. I went ahead and got it anyways, because I'm just trying to enjoy the hype that we have in the Monsterverse. So, and I don't regret buying any of these figures, so that's always good as well. So like I said, if you haven't already, go ahead and try and pick him up before he's gone, because honestly the G19 models are selling out fast. Apparently I don't even think you can get the base Godzilla 2019 anymore, but I might be wrong. The poster version obviously super hard to get now. We got this one coming in, and then we got the limited one, the blue, where it's all blue. We got that one coming in hopefully by next month. So here he is. The box pretty standard, and so yeah, here he is. Get him out of his little plastic home, and then we'll start with the review, and then I'll just do the comparisons as well. And so if y'all are watching this, leave your thoughts on, if you'd like, leave your thoughts on Burning Godzilla for Legendary's Burning Godzilla. Was he too early? Was he like rushed? Do you think we should have waited a little bit longer? I want to hear y'all's personal opinions. Personally, I think it worked. I don't think there has to be a time, like a set amount of time, and his jaw fell off. That's great. I don't think there should be like a requirement of like, oh, you have to go through a whole like saga of movies and then he turns burning, because obviously the basis of burning is from the Heisei series. It works in King of the Monsters. Obviously, he can't go burning without Mothra. So, yeah. I like him. I liked it. Unfortunately, Jakks Pacifics had spoiled it before the movie even came out with their toys. But here he is. So we're going to go ahead and get started on some of the details and talking, and then I'll do some comparisons with the other figures. First impressions. I'm liking his back. I really like his back. It's got that like orangey. A lot of people are calling him a Cheeto, which, I mean, if I actually did have to describe this color, it literally is like a Cheeto, but I kind of like it. I like the metallic part, or the like, it's not really metallic. It's kind of like shiny-ish here on the dorsal plates, the tail. You could say it's kind of like a metallic luster there. Luster is a good word. Jaw's jaw, it's kind of weird. So it's like neck piece, which is, you know, Cheeto color, and then it goes to like jaw, which is kind of like a like a rusty color, honestly. His eyes aren't, or no, his eyes are painted. Oh my god, I can't even tell. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be white or not. I'm not sure if y'all guys can see. It looks almost just like yellow, I think. Mouth closes. Kind of, he's a little rough because he just came out. Mold wise, I think the head's too small. Personally, I was commenting, or I was talking with someone on the previous video about how the Playmates toy actually has a pretty good mold, but, you know, the detail on it is kind of, you know, lackluster. But obviously that's simply because it's a children's toy compared to something like this. But, I mean, by all means, he doesn't look horrible. I think I prefer if the head was, you know, a little bit bigger. One thing I did notice on here is, so we got some, like, good stuff going on here, and then it, like, lightens up, and then this part's, like, dark. It's kind of, like, off when you look at it, because it kind of stands out a lot. You see it's right there. It kind of stands out a lot. I know it kind of looks cool whenever you put him in the light. So obviously I have my light on. I have another light right here. It's like a lamp. I could turn that on. You know what? I kind of am. See if that helps brighten him up. Okay, and there we go. That helps brighten him up a little bit, so it's not as dark. Chest, I like the chest. Neck, I think I like the chest and the neck going in, like down here. I like that. Actually, you know what? This doesn't look too bad when that light's on. It's kind of a lot more obvious whenever the light's off. Arms they look fine. What is our most accurate Burning Godzilla? Honestly, I do not know. Is this it? I mean, the Burning Godzilla wasn't like completely like this. It was like, you know, it had seams of like red and whatnot, but, you know, okay. And yeah, the feet look fine. I think they're, you know, they're good for what they are. And let's get on with the articulation. Head moves, jaw open close. We got this little neck piece right here, and then he kind of has, like, you know, he's the same mold, I presume, of the other ones. But honestly, he's kind of struggling looking up if he wanted to do something like that. Arms, we got this piece into the elbow, into the arm itself, into the hand, like that. Legs, so thigh, I don't want to turn it all around. Knee for the kneecap. You know, your actual leg into your calf. You got that as well. You got a little separate piece before the foot, which is still your leg. And then you got your foot. Same, you know, arm. Neck. Let me get this in here. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 pieces of the neck right here that all kind of contribute. But it only really looks like 2 of them. It only looks like 1 piece moves, you know, from just me moving it around. The chest, you got a little crunch you can do. You can do crunch there, bring it back up, crunch. This part, you know, I think all the SH Monsterarts G19 molds have this like overlap into the stomach area. And then we'll go focus on the tail. So this spine piece as well, that's kind of like its own piece. You got this little loose piece right here. And then the tail itself, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wait, maybe I counted that wrong. You got quite a bit of points of articulation in the tail. you know, your standard SH Monsterarts stuff. Yeah, tail bent down and it comes back up. Let's see if we can stand without his tail. I doubt it. I don't think any of the G19s can stand without their tails. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the figure himself. I think he looks pretty nice. Definitely get him if you haven't. And I'm gonna actually do a jump cut real fast because we're gonna actually do something different with the review, the comparisons, and hope that they come out a little bit better. And all right, okay. And here's the attempt on the new kind of comparison I'm going for. As you can see, you can actually see the whole figure compared to before where I'm holding him up. So let's get started on the comparison and let me know if this works out, guys, because if it does work out, I will be doing this on the future. So yeah, so with this, let's look at the rivaled SH Monsterarts. Let's look at the NECA Burning Godzilla. So as you can see, the Monsterarts version is a little brighter. You know, it's got that little like Cheeto color that, you know, people are giving it. Compared to this one, it's kind of like dark. Got a dark, like almost kind of like lava-ish red. So that's the front view. Let me get a good pose for the Monsterart so he doesn't look all goofy. So there's the front view. There's the side of the NECA, and then here's the side of the Monsterarts. I'm like against the wall, so okay, I think there. I think y'all can see it. The little recording button's like kind of blocking the face, so I think y'all are able to see it. I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all prefer here? The NECA's got, you know, the price on its side compared to this one. I like the spines on this one a little bit more compared to this, but I'm not saying the NECA's bad at all. This one's definitely worth the $20 to $30 you can get them at. And like I said, be sure to grab NECA figures while you can before they're all gone, including this one. So make sure you don't miss out, guys. On there, so there we go. Tails. This one's got a little dark on the edge. This one, you know, it kind of like continues that lustrous orange, while this one's just kind of like more of a matte and the bottom's red. I really like this like bottom red part. That's just me, but I think honestly, I don't know which one would be more movie accurate. I haven't seen the King of Monsters Burning Godzilla in a while. So there's the NECA figure. We're gonna move on to his other SH Monster counterparts. So there's the poster version of G19, and here's the base version of G19. So let's all get them here in the front so we can get a cool little shot of all of them. They're all in their own unique poses on my shelf. So, I mean, leave a comment on which one you think it looks the best. Personally, I still think this one looks the best, the poster version. I think it's probably one of the better Monsterarts figures we've gotten in terms of paint, and the mold itself looks fine. I really love that figure. So here they are all together, all of our 3 variant Godzillas within the King of the Monsters movie. And then we can get, they're all pretty much, they should all be the same length. And then I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to put Burning over here, there, and there. Well, actually, you know, let's do this, like in the order of the film. So like that looks pretty cool in my opinion. They're pretty much the same mold. So nothing really to, I just kind of want to show off all the Monsterart G19s. And then we'll look at, this one's just kind of like, you know, for whatever it's worth, here's the Bandai movie monster series Burning Godzilla. I think, as much as I hate to say it, this one is probably more accurate than this one. Because, I mean, he still got, like, his, like, charcoal black skin. He still has that detail in here. It's kind of, like, just kind of everywhere. The yellow and the orange pretty much dominate the whole figure. Not saying it's bad at all. I like this figure a lot. But I think this one kind of highlights a little bit more. I really need to see the promotional artwork for Burning G. But, I mean, nothing too much. Here's a comparison. Tail's longer on this one. You know, they're going to be 6 inches. I don't know how long they are. You know, usually they say they're like 12 inches long. And so there's that. And lastly, I'm going to move the NECA figure. Lastly, I want to do the actual monster he goes up against. So here is the SH Monsterarts King Ghidorah 2019 in comparison with, and this is the way I have, Ghidorah posed in my setup. So for what he is, so there. That's probably, you know, let's get a little bit of that going on. Ghidorah is too big. I think we already knew that though. And so here's, you know, more of a Ghidorah. See, like Ghidorah is huge. That's just kind of like, I put them like that. And I have his heads looking at Godzilla, so I'll try and make him come forward. And I try to make him stand as tall as he can. But yeah, I mean, whoa. That's, I hope that helps with comparison-wise. I honestly feel like that was better than what I used to do. What I used to do was pretty bad now, look back on it, but I'm using tail support on that because obviously he can't stand by himself. But he goes up right to their necks. So, I mean, yeah, this one's pretty much gone. The Ghidorah, you pretty much gonna have to pay a pretty good price for him. So I think I'm gonna leave the video off like this. You know, we'll start off with the unboxing in that form, and then we'll move to this form. I think that works. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna finish off. I finally checked up on the Defo Reel Mothra. That should be coming in hopefully by next month. It said that they moved from next month or to September. We got the X Plus. It's just normal series. Godzilla coming out. I did pre-order the Rick version. That should be coming out in September. And then the Defo Reel Burning Godzilla is also coming out. That should be coming out in November. And then they revealed the Gigantic series Burning Godzilla as well. No release date on that from what I can tell. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Show off a final view of the figure. Like I said, be sure to grab this one if you can, if you're missing the G19 mold, because G19 molds are selling out. I think the only ones that we have out right now that you can buy normal price is this one and the convention exclusive, and that one's probably gonna go away sometime soon. And I think that about wraps it up for this one. The only other figure I think that's coming in pretty soon is the heavy paint version Bandai King Ghidorah 2019. So I'll be doing a review of that as well when that comes in. So thank you guys for watching. You guys stay safe.